Now, YouTube, here's my thoughts on the Chris Rock and Will Smith and the slap that was heard around the world. Personally, I think it's friggin' wrong that people are making memes and laughing and making fun of the whole situation, especially laughing at Will Smith. Saying stuff like, oh, it's okay for, you to sleep with my wife and blah, blah, but you can't talk about her hair. Like all this crap. This is what's wrong with the freaking world, man. This is one of the problems that we have going on in this world right now. Will Smith is just a guy. He's just a dude like you and I with a cool job. And he was already shamed as it was on national television when he found out on national television that his wife was having an affair. And he instantly started crying. And what happened? They turned that into a meme. And now here this, and then he's been putting up with all this BS, and he's been level-headed, and he's kept his cool throughout this whole thing, throughout all this BS that's happening, and people talking crap, and people making fun of him, and whatever. And then finally something happens that it just the straw that broke the camel's back, and he just snapped, and he bam, and he slugged a guy, he slapped him. Yeah, it was on national television. Yes, it was an award show. I mean, it could have been more tactful, but whatever. Either way you look at it, he snapped. And now all of a sudden he's the bad guy, and people are continuing to talk crap about Will Smith. Imagine if you were in his shoes. Imagine if you found out on national television that your partner was sleeping with somebody else. And all you were trying to do was try to make your marriage and your family work. Or, you had to deal with all this backlash of people talking shit about you. And then the one time you snap and you get up and you freaking slug somebody, now all of a sudden you're the freaking bad guy? After you've been dealing with all this BS for years and years and years, and it piles on, it piles on, it piles on like a freaking champagne bottle. Just shake, 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 shake until freaking finally his fucking cork pops. And now he's the freaking bad guy. I don't get it. And honestly, what does any situation between the two of them, Chris Rock and Will Smith, what is that actually going to do to personally affect your life? It's not going to affect mine. But, let's continue to talk crap about a man who's been putting up with a whole bunch of crap for years and years and years, and then finally he snaps because he's been putting up with a bunch of BS, and now he's the bad guy? Oh, it was just a joke, Will. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. How about all the other crap that he's been putting up with? And then finally somebody does that one little thing that just sets him over the edge, and now he's the bad guy. You push and push and push and push and push, and he does nothing. Bam, he pops. Oh my God, Will Smith is such a jerk. He shouldn't have done that. Well, you shouldn't have been fucking with him for the past few years either, but people kept doing it. They kept messing with him. They kept pushing his buttons. They kept pushing, pushing, pushing. Boom. He blows up. Now he's the bad guy. I don't get it. I mean, really? I mean, there could have been, I agree, there could have been a more tasteful way for him as a celebrity and people looking up to him and knowing that the whole world only cares about shit when it happens with celebrities, but when the similar shit happens in the real world, nobody cares. Nobody's posting videos about it. Nobody's making memes or TikToks or YouTube videos or Facebook or whatever. Nobody's caring about it if it's not celebrities. Only when it's celebrities. You got to drag their name in the mud. But, anyways, there's my thoughts. That's what I think. What do you think? And of course, if you are enjoying my daily thoughts of stuff going on in the world, hit that like and subscribe button. Turn the post notifications on, all that good stuff. And of course, as always, my comments are always open for constructive conversations. I don't want anything, nothing mean, nothing down talking, nothing, like constructive conversation. And if you don't know what constructive conversation means, then just don't put a comment. It's pretty easy. But yeah, I'm always open to see the other side of the coin. So, what do you got, YouTube? Stay beautiful.